Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I didn't get to make it to my exercise class this morning. Ooh, I got this thing all the way on this road because I want to be able to reach my water. And it'll slide if I don't have it all the way on the road. Trying to get y'all where you can see me pretty good on here. Hope everybody had a nice weekend. Oh well, that I have to do because like I said, I want to be able to reach my water. But like I said, I missed my class this morning. So I said that was all right because we hadn't did a motivational Monday workout in probably a month or more. So I figured I'd get on here and work out with y'all. And I finally found my resistance bands. I had put them up there in the on them shelves in the laundry room there. I went up there. I went up there to put the thing the hanger on my Dyson vacuum on. My son had told me the next time he come, he's gonna bring his screwdriver or whatever where he could hang it up for me. When I went to put the thing up there, I said, "What is that?" Because it was a box. I said, "God, I believe that's the rest of my resistance bands," and it was. And I was glad because the only one that I had it don't have hardly any resistance on. And by me, doing them classes 3 times a week, and they being an hour long, I'm built up a good resistance because I always used the strongest band at the workout class. Whew. Y'all, I was late getting to sleep last night. I was sitting here and watched TV. I think it was 1 o'clock, might have been after, by the time I got to sleep. And then I didn't want to get up this morning. I woke up at I think it was 8 o'clock or a little bit before, I said, well, I'm just going to sleep just a little bit longer. Well, when I woke up, it was 9:30, Yeah, class don't start till 11, but by the time I got up and piddled around and did my little bit of stuff and feeds my oatmeal and ate and drank my coffee it was almost 11 then, and I said, shoot, I don't want I'm worried about to rush out of here and go there. I said I could always get on here and work out with y'all. I'm going to ride the bike for 30 minutes because if we're going to, and I meant I had that band in there. See how Lil was always half caught it's laying in there on top of the washing machine in the laundry room there. When I get through, because I'm probably going to have to do a separate video because y'all know I can't take but 30 minutes. I'm posing for my own thumbnail, y'all. Maybe it took you. I told y'all, I start running my mouth and I just forget. But one thing about them resistance bands, y'all, you're going to have to get your body warmed up before you start using them because you can hurt yourself, if your body's not warmed up enough. And it'll make you sore all over if you use it and your body's not properly warmed up. So if you got a bike or, I don't know, maybe an elliptical or a treadmill or you just want to march in place, we'll do that for 30 minutes. And then on the next video, this is going to be a part 2. On the next video, I'm going to show you some things to do with the resistance bands. And y'all can go right there to Walmart. That's where I got mine at. You can get a box. It's got 3 of them in there. It's light, medium, and then the heaviest or the most, most resistance on. So you'll have 3, because after you use it a while, that light one is not going to do you no good. You'll get used to it. So you'll need to keep moving up. But we're going to we're going to do this. We're going to get our bodies good and warmed up for 30 minutes. Then I'm going to get my chair gym out and get my band, and I'll do part 2 and show y'all some, little simple exercises you can do with them to shape your body, which you'll never know it with all this gut I've got here, but it was bigger than this, so it'll help you some with your stomach, your waistline, and your arms. I still got these bat wings, but they ain't like they was. So it's going to help you with all of that. And it's going to help strengthen and tone your body. But I hope all of y'all had a good weekend. I had a real nice weekend. You would think it got to raining last night and it sounded so good. You would think that rain would have put me to sleep, but it didn't. It must have had the opposite effect on. I just sat in here and piddled around and watched TV, and like I said, it was after 1 o'clock by the time I went to sleep, and then I just didn't want to get up this morning. I felt like I could have probably slept till 11 o'clock, but I got up on, like I said, it was about 9:30 by the time I got up. So by the time I did everything I had to do and got my oatmeal ready, because like I said, I don't use that microwave oatmeal. I cook some. They say the old-fashioned oats is best for you. So I cooked them in a pot on the stove, and I adds a tablespoon of peanut butter to them, and lots of cinnamon, and always add a pinch of salt to your water when you're bringing your water to a boil before you put your oats in. Okay, I think I've been riding. I don't like to speed up until I've been riding on at least 5 minutes. But and then I'll let them boil for about 5 minutes, because I don't like to get mine, real mushy like on. I like them to have a little bit of bite to them. So once the water's boiling and I've been on 7. Once the water's boiling and I put the oats in, I cut it down to about 4, and I'll let them boil for about 5 minutes. Then I'll take them out and put them in my bowl and put my peanut butter in there, and that equal sugarly that I was telling y'all about. I'll put some of that in there. It looks just like sugar, y'all. And the recipes I've used it in, I really couldn't tell much difference in it and sugar on. It don't have an aftertaste, but I put some of that, I don't know, maybe about a teaspoon of that in my oatmeal and my spoonful of peanut butter and stir it up, and then I got some of that that Great Value brand French vanilla sugar-free coffee creamer, and I just put a little bit on the top, like maybe about a tablespoon, and stir it up and eat it. Now, honey, I'm telling you, that's something that'll stick to your ribs. You eat that, it'll be a while before you'll be hungry again. So that's what I likes to have in the morning time, especially if I'm going to work out on the weekend. I generally don't have it, but pretty much every day through the week I will, because I just discovered that I get more energy from that, and I can just work out, have a better workout. But like I said, I'm going to ride on here. We're going to do 30 minutes of cardio to get our bodies good and warm. And then I'm going to have to start a second part, because like I said, my camera on my phone, it's not going to record it any more than 30 minutes, I know. Because after about 31 or 32, it's going to cut off. So when I ride this for 30 minutes, I'm going to tighten up my resistance, y'all. Ooh. I don't think I can do the tighten resistance today because I got a lot of squats to do on the days. I told y'all I've been doing a 30-day squat challenge. So I got to do 52 squats today, so I need to save my legs for that. So I'm not going to tighten the resistance up too much today, because I'm gonna do them on the second part while I'm talking to y'all. So that'll help me get my mind off of it where it won't be so bad on me. Let me see if I can reach this. See, this is why I got over here where I could reach my water. Oh man, that's the only thing I don't like about my bike. Look like you'd have somewhere on here for where you can put your cup at, or a water bottle. Oh well. I thought, I know what I could have done. Oh well. I could have put one of my own kitchen stoves here, set it on it, and I could have reached right there and got it. And I might still do that. I'm scared though if I get off, it'll stop my time and start it over. So I'm gonna try to hold out. Oh yeah, I can reach it. Ooh, be fell off here. Oh, that's good. Kind of want to, after I get through working out with y'all, if it's not too hot, I want to get my morning walk in. Ooh. Through the week, I like to get one in the early part of the day, then late in the evening. I think that's what helped me when I went to my talks class Saturday on. Because I kind of didn't feel like I was going to be lost any. But I had lost a pound when I went. So I was good with that on. I'm not going to tell y'all my weight, but I will say I broke into a different set of digits, y'all, and I was tickled about that. Like I said, I got goals to meet, y'all. And I'm working hard on meeting them. The Lord, He'll help us. But He wants us also to try to help ourselves. He's not going to help us if we're just walling around on the couch and don't care, We got to do our part too. What is that it says? I don't know if it's in the Bible or people just say it. I think it's in the Bible. He helps those who help themselves. So I got to help myself, y'all. I can't just lay around and look for Him to do everything. Whee! Tell you, riding on here and yapping to y'all get you out of breath. But I like working out with y'all because that way it kind of gets my mind off on. If I'm not working out with y'all, I'll be steady looking at the timer on here to see what time it is. So that's why I like working out with y'all. Whew. And if y'all's ever out walking and your fingers starts feeling like they're swelling up while you're walking, just take your hands and hold them up. Which my hands ain't swelling, but just sometime from them hanging down I just feel like I need to lift them up. Maybe to praise the Lord, Thank you, Lord, for waking me up this morning. Being able to get up out of that bed, get on this bike and do this. As I remember a time, y'all, I needed a walker. I remember a time when I couldn't sleep in a bed. Because if I did, I couldn't sit up without somebody help me. Couldn't turn over without somebody help me. So He's brought me a long way, y'all. And I have to thank Him more. Sometime when I do my morning devotion and start praying, I have to cry, not because I'm sad, but because of how far He's took me, y'all. And He'll do the same thing for every one of y'all. All you got to do is depend on Him. See, I had a problem. I wanted to control. I felt, I guess because I'm an independent woman because I had to be. The husbands that I had to be independent because I couldn't, especially, well, both of them. I'm not going to say just the first one, both of them. I had to be independent. I had to work and see about bills. Yeah, I didn't work with my second husband, but I still had my own money coming in every month, and I paid bills just like he did. So I'm always had to be independent. But I learned I can't control everything. I got to turn it over to the Lord and let Him control it on. You can try as you might defeats things, but if it's not to be, it's not going to be. You just got to put it in God's hands and leave it there. And I learned to do that. Like that song, I learned how to lean and depend on Jesus. Because, honey, I can't do nothing without Him, y'all. I can't do nothing without Him. So, life's a whole lot better now. That's why like I said, when I get up and do my morning devotion sometime, I can't help but to cry because of where He's took me from and where He's brought me to. Whew. Now I got that sweet little grandbaby on the way too. I feel like I could jump over this apartment, y'all. Which I know I can't. Well, what does that say? If you got the faith of a mustard seed, you can move a mountain. But I guess I don't have enough faith to jump over this apartment. I just feel like I could. Oh, I'm the silly, y'all don't pay me no attention. Hey, I'm just trying to talk to y'all and get my mind off of how much, which, hey, already been on here almost 17 minutes and a half. That's why I like riding and exercising with y'all. It's better than when I'm here by myself. I have to take something and cover up the time where I won't keep looking at it. Only thing is, I wish we could have had some background music. Because I got the best playlist over there on my YouTube channel. If y'all want to go on there and check it out, if you ever want a playlist to work out by, go on there and use my workout video playlist. Oh, there's some good music on there to pump you up and make you want to work out. Yep. Oh, excuse me, y'all. That made me think about the mukbang yesterday a new subscriber I had he asked me could I make some burps I don't know what you meant. Well, I'm saying sir, I don't know if you were a sir or a ma'am, but I don't know what you meant. If you meant could I burp while I'm eating, I'm telling you, no, probably the only time you ever hear me burp is if like just then it slips out on its own, because I don't feel comfortable doing that. I weren't brought up to just sit and burp for the fun of it, so I mean, not me throwing no shade or meaning nothing wrong, but like I said, if that was what you meant, you wanted to hear me burp like I said, probably the only time you'll hear me burp is when it slips out by mistake, because I just don't. I mean, when I was coming up, if you would have burped at the eating table, you better be saying excuse me, because you'll get knocked out. So I just don't do that. It's been ingrained in me not to. Whew, already almost on 20 minutes, y'all. God knows that's why I like working out with y'all. Whew. Yes, Lordy. And like I said, I'm gonna try to do 30 minutes with the resistance band on the next on the part 2 of this. At least 15 or 20 minutes, because I don't know if I'll be able to. Yeah, like when I go to my class we do about 25 or 30 minutes with them resistance bands. Then we'll do the rest on the dumbbells and the the little squeeze ball will come God. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna show y'all some stuff with that too. But I can't find my weights, my 3-pound weights. I don't know where in the world. Just like the way I took them resistance bands away. They're in here somewhere. Eventually I'll run across them. And we'll do some stuff with that. But for right now, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna do these 30 minutes and get our bodies good and warm. And on part 2, we're gonna use our resistance bands, and I'm gonna show y'all some little bit of stuff with that ball on. And I might get my kettlebell weight since I can't find the dumbbells, and show you some things we can do sitting in a chair for our stomachs. In fact, it's something I need to incorporate. So I'll get my kettlebell and I'll put it in here, because if I'm not looking at something, I won't think about it. So that's what we'll be doing on part 2. Getting our Monday and our week started out right. As you know how it is, y'all. If you miss the workout on Monday, seems like it messes you up for the rest of the week on. Whoo! You won't want to you might end up skipping another day if you miss Monday. So I tries not to miss Monday without I'm sick. Which I hate missing my class. I miss my class, because I love that class, but I should have got my rump in the bed last night. I won't be doing that tonight, because on Tuesdays and Thursdays I go to my chiropractor appointment, and I have to ride the bike there too. And I always like to, no matter what I'm doing, I like to push and try to challenge myself when I'm doing it. So I got to get in the bed tonight where I can be good and rested up when I go there, where I can do my best on my ride. I'm stuck on 4.7, which is not bad, because I only ride 25 minutes there. So I can easily do 5 miles in 30 minutes. But like I said, I only ride 25 there. But I'm still trying to push myself till I get to that 5 miles in 25 minutes. Because we always got to challenge ourselves, y'all. We can't get nowhere if we don't push past our what we can do. We got to get out of our comfort zone, as you say. Woo! Yeah, we got to get out of our comfort zone. Can't achieve nothing in the comfort zone. Same way with the Lord. We can't achieve nothing if we stay in our comfort zone. We got to push past. We got to read our word on. Yeah, it's easy just to read that little Bible app I got on my phone, but it takes a little bit more of a push to get in a chapter in the Bible every day or two. So I have to push myself, because I know, like I was talking about being spiritually fed yesterday, I know I need that word. I need that word in me for me to, be able to hold on and not let the devil yank me back where I was, because I can't let that happen. Whew. I don't think I'll make it back this time if I let it happen. So I'm not going to let it happen. The Lord ain't going to let it happen either. He's already told me what He's going to do, and I'm standing on His promises. Whew. Okay, y'all. See how much longer we've got. Whee! Okay, I'm almost on 26 minutes. So we got 4 minutes and some change, and we'll be at 30 minutes. And our bodies will be good and warmed up for for getting in that on ever how many minutes what we're going to do of our resistance training and our weight training. Because we're going to incorporate, like I said, I'm going to get my kettlebell weight because I can't find my dumbbells. We're going to incorporate that and the resistance band and that little squeeze ball. And if y'all ain't got weights, you can get you some canned goods. And if you ain't got one of these little workout balls, if you got a little child's ball, you can get you one of them. And if you don't have one, you can get you one later on at the Dollar Tree or somewhere and just use them to do the stuff what I'm going to show you that we do. Okay. Oh yeah, 3 more minutes, y'all. We got these 30 minutes knocked out. Put our all into it on these last 3 minutes. Whoo. Oh boy. Oh, I love my life. Thank the Lord for what He's done for me. Where He brought me from this time last year. I was so sad, y'all. And now my heart's just filled with joy. Like I said, I know it ain't gonna always be peaches and cream. But I feel like as long as I depend on Him, ever what does come my way, He'll help me make it through it. Whew. Come on, thing, I'm ready to get off of you. Ready to get off of it, y'all. Whew. Got less than 2 minutes. Whew. Like I said, gotta give it my all this last little bit. Whew. Yeah, because like I said, I break into them new digits for Saturday at the talks class. And I want to be breaking out of them in another couple of months. Whew. As y'all know, you can take them first 20 pounds off fairly quickly. But the next 20 pounds don't come off as fast. In which they'd come off a whole lot faster. Like I said, I let my hair down some on the weekends, and I eat some things I ought not to. But I'm still losing. Like I said, some weeks it's only ounces, but hey, I'll take losing ounces any day over gaining weight. So I'm still good with that. Because what I'm doing, I'm trying to make a lifestyle change. That's what I'm doing. Whew. Oh man. It's got to be something I can live with. That's why I don't get into the whole keto, low carb, and ain't knocking nobody but that do. But I know, whew, praise God. Oh, that's 30 minutes, y'all. Whew. Okay, I'm going to cut y'all off right fast. And I'm going to get the rest of my stuff. And we'll start on part 2. Stay tuned, y'all. Thanks for stopping in.